I just woke up.
You ready to come in and,
Oh, the connection is so much fucking better. Oh, I don't need to pretend anymore, do I?
Oh, turn that fucking shit off. I can't wait
Depending on how peaceful it is, I might get out of the suit too. Never mind, staying inside of it.
Oh. Took the fork from the kitchen. You see?
You need to be incredibly careful. There's a very dangerous goon on the loose with what? Oh, there it is.
Hi, let's go. Bye, let's go. One of Maru's goons out and about. Also, I can drop the active. Holy shit, do I hate controlling this thing.
What the fuck?
Howdy. Oh, you've never seen this part yet. Sorry. I went home and grabbed some stuff. Yeah, no, I visited the Iron Rip recently.
Cody, I see.
Cody dragged me along for some of this shit.
Yeah. Oh my.
Yeah, it's
Can you carry that thing?
Yeah, hunter
surprisingly.
armor increases your strength. Yeah, wearing any hunter armor gives you a little bit of a strength boost somehow. Some weird fucking shit with their armor.
No,
it's a bow,
crazy looking.
but it's also a gun. But it's also a bow, but it's a gun. It's a bow gun.
Oh my god.
Do you want one? I mean,
I could take you hunting.
You look like
I've
you
never
look
wanted
mesmerized
something
right
so.
now.
I've never wanted something so instantly.
I got a shit ton of ammo for it. Mine broke.
How do you fuck you break a bow gun?
I mean, I can show you how it
Use this
works.
as a
Maybe
melee
in
weapon
the
during a
arena
hunt.
area or something.
Whoa.
That'll do it.
I don't like it. Honestly, I didn't like it. Anyway.
Alright.
So, Devlin, if you want, you can drop your armor off in my dome if you want.
I'm more comfortable in it at the moment.
Alright. I'm gonna go dump this stupid fucking machine off.
we?
Ooh, right before we entered fully,
You
I
know,
looked
like
behind
most of
us
these
and I
fucking
saw
things
him
have AI,
again.
there's not a single AI in this
behind a
fucking
pole.
thing.
Huh.
It's just honestly,
I didn't see
I
him
didn't-
though after we
I didn't.
actually entered.
I ripped out the AI call so we
That's
kept not
good.
processing.
I think maybe he
I have
finally
a
stopped giving
question.
shits
Are
once
you
we left the
banned
zone.
from here? Or like,
No.
can I just call you Cupcake now?
Oh, I'm in my dome right now, dog. I got the
Okay.
tub in my dome.
Okay.
Why would the Redwilds ban me, dog? They don't give a fuck what I do.
I'll ban you. You know what? You're banned from my shop infinitely as a rival competitor.
God.
I will put my hand through your chest.
Sketch you.
Yeah.
Can I get another D20 from you?
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Regular legs. You have two legs. You sprint with using your arms.
I never
11.
know how. I only know how to run on all fours.
Okay.
I'll
They're
fucking
in the
teach you
middle
if I
then.
have to.
That's weird not having the ability to smell. Oh, like this.
There's so much hardware I can get installed in my systems, as nice as it would be to walk around in something a little bit more appropriate for certain areas.
Like what?
I don't know. I guess there's so much
I miss this
it
place.
would be.
That's fair.
I mean, they
I
talk
miss
about
this.
Warforged here, which I guess is like their version of me.
Yeah, actually.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's true.
Guess well, I know how I function, but I don't really know what would have to happen for me to change, if I ever even wanted to. I may be able to regenerate, but if my core gets destroyed, that's it. But I guess my core is also where I am?
Right,
The core
fucking.
is technically you, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
There it is.
take your core
I remember back before these buildings were put in near it.
Though,
Connected everything all together. What would happen?
remember long ago. It's been several summers, 2 winters. I arrived here in the winter. I traveled through strange woodlands. When I left the grave, more woodlands, and then a tree started talking to me. And I was in the Fey Wilderness. And I had to travel up a mountain. And it was
I
cold and
remember
horrible.
coming here. You were right there, working on actually probably just working with Silver that day.
Though, it was important for someone. It was for someone else. I had been in battle with them in a version of hell. So they trusted me
I
to
see.
fix the blade. It was in memory of someone who passed away.
Oh, my condolences. I'm sorry.
It was for someone close to them that had passed away. So, even though it was Silver, I would do my best not to hurt myself too much. It's a fine metal. I am no whitesmith. My gosh. It is. It feels different. I like it. Or perhaps it's just refreshing to see it again. My father was craftsman, working with tools like this remind me of my father's work. Oh, hello.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, this is so much fucking better, Doug. Ugh.
Sit down too. One of the things I must indulge in while I'm here 100% is the springs again. I will
Agreed.
do that.
Actually, notice your fucking what's it called? Oh my god. Your scarecrows and shit might be really handy because we don't have Chimera as Guildmaster anymore, so we have people patrolling. We got a steam, big steam guys and other constructs walking around, so we could probably use a few more of your jesters. Because we don't have the protection with Chimera anymore, so people are trying to get
Whatever
it.
happened to her?
What happened?
She's busy at war. Lazagos took over until she's able to
darn.
come back.
Understood.
Yeah, she has to go be a general.
I'm happy to provide some of my puppets. I will discuss
Yeah,
it with Lazagos when I see him next.
Yeah, talk to Lazagos about it. Yeah, I'm sure you won't say no to extra security. Fill in the gaps.
Mhm.
But
I'll probably put you as a referral. You know my work when it came to providing
Yeah,
Steel defenders.
I tell them. Yeah, they'll do a decent padding out the numbers.
Mhm. Now that we are here,
So,
would you like to comfortably chat somewhere about this? Or do you just want some time?
Sure. I'm down, Devlin.
yeah, I think.
Yeah. Do you wanna go sit up by the waterfall? It's nice and peaceful up there. No one will disturb us.
I'd like to have everyone there who's important for it to be known. So I'll gather everyone up at the waterfall. That seems to be the best place.
Oh, Cupcake is going through it. You got this, Cupcake.
I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe
Be
in you.
strong. You're beautiful.
There we go. Oh, I'm gonna go get my notes on them. So tell everyone to go up through the cave up to the top of the waterfall.
I can only think of a few people.
No.
One of them on the mission, just in case. Actually, that's an important thing. Actually, I should see if he's affected too.
Anyway, oh, this card, what is that?
How I ended up.
Yes, wow.
Got a second.
Rock from my fantasy rock collection.
Come on.
You also have a rock collection?
I eat rocks.
No, I don't. Do you
Can I
want
see your collection? Oh.
You should not do that.
Now, I have
By the way,
this random Redwilds rock.
What?
A
Hello.
meteorite.
What do you got for me?
Alright, I gotta go do my job. 1
I'm
second.
gonna shake some pill bottles.
Oh no!
Affecting you? Anything
You're gonna
like
take
that?
one of each of these every morning.
Okay.
Sorry.
One of each every morning. You understand me?
Rock.
Okay. Yep.
You start tomorrow.
Okay.
You promise you're gonna take these. You promise you're gonna take these.
Maybe.
I saw him too. He's real.
That might be the best you're gonna get.
Thank you.
My dad picked it up and then he handed it to me. You're welcome.
Hey, what's that over there?
Now
Oh.
I'm handing it to you.
Throws the pill in your mouth.
Maybe I'll keep the tradition going.
I'm gonna be getting.
There's one. Now
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
starting.
yeah,
Now you
yeah.
can't stop.
Oh, God.
I'm glad I could make it.
I don't want that
Thank you.
around.
But
Yeah, I'm glad you're here.
Permanently addicted to antipsychotics. What's wrong with you?
I haven't been here for so long.
I just gave her pills for
It's no longer raining.
cheese to like get them to like get you to eat them.
That is nice.
It was raining for a very long time. Bye.
Not true. I. What the fuck?
It's Cupcake.
What are you doing on your knees?
You have a sibling.
Yeah.
It's Cape Cope.
Just putting.
Oh, I'm friends.
I already know.
Hi.
I found out when
Cupcake.
I...
No.
Hello, friend.
She's got some underlying.
It is good to see you.
So I'm helping fix them.
Snowball.
Blown up lab.
Wait.
The snowball on it.
They already succeeded.
Hello.
They already succeeded.
Wait.
It is good to see you.
Oh, it's been a while. Yes? What do you want?
You want to see what I can do?
Like it?
How
Okay.
they unsucceeded?
Sure.
You ready for this?
I will be there.
You taking?
What did you say?
Wow, it's snowing in Redwilds.
Ready?
I'm just going to speak to those girls. I'll be there soon.
You know their name? What has been causing chaos? There was like
I wanted to briefly mention something. I heard about
Yes.
some of the things that are happening here. I had not been in much contact, or it's hard for me to keep in contact. But I wanted to offer
Understandable,
immediately.
yes.
I had put a lot of efforts into dealing with border cultists in past. I make steel defenders and battlesmith artificer. I would repurpose
Yes,
these
we have,
materials and delegate them to you. You can do what you want with
That
my
would be
steel
much
defenders.
appreciated.
Okay.
We have a local blacksmith, a Scorch, has a bit of a little small army of. The fucking skeleton's back. Sorry. Our blacksmith Scorch has made a small little task force of steel defenders that we've been using as well. So more would definitely not hurt our cause, as we keep the guild a safer place. Because even now, Wyverns and Drakes still sneak past our defenses.
So, I will happily contribute this, and I trust both you and Sorge to be able to mend the steel defenses and make us feel like. I know I am not around too often.
Music. He's so good.
But I heard the news, so I immediately wanted to give this.
Perfect. Well, thank
you.
you.
Can talk
We
about
appreciate
it, or I can write letters with more details later.
Oh, that was very interesting.
But I should probably walk over there now. It's good to see you.
Yeah, I want to go over there.
Gay boy, I'm not in the mood to give them a TLDR of my drunk belligerent father. May you
Tell you what I know.
Oh, serious talk.
Even though it's gonna give me a
Yeah,
migraine.
I think so.
So.
I'm ready.
Alright.
I have an idea and a plan. I want your word on it as well to see if it's a dumb idea or not.
Okay.
It's
no
one
idea's
that
dumb.
Key Save mostly helped me think up.
If it's gonna save you, nothing's dumb. Even if it's a big change.
Save is a strong word. More like...
Well, anything's safer than this.
Hmm.
I'm sorry for scaring you, but the influence of a Dark One, as they're commonly referred to as Dark Ones, is not good. I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm gonna be blunt with
best
you.
way I put it, I was scared before any of this. At least I'm gonna get answers. I think.
You think? Alright.
Knowledge
so,
is power.
Just to briefly start,
Everything
there's
we talk
4 of them.
about.
Well, let's get up there first. I don't want anyone
I'm just saying there's 4 of
overhearing
them,
this.
so brace yourself for that. There's 4 Dark Gods.
I knew of one big guy and stuff like that, and the horrible religious practices that they do.
There's 4. They
Well,
all control...
not the chaos. I don't think he's a chaos god. I think he's some
What,
sort
you
of.
mean the Emperor?
Yeah, him.
Yeah, no, that's a whole nother thing, apparently.
It's an entirely different level of disgust.
I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with that. I only looked up the things I have, because I need to.
I had to tell Space Marines to fuck off once.
I've killed them.
Ooh.
I killed Chaos Space Marines. Whatever that means. It's the ones who worship the Dark Ones. I've killed...
They have Space Marine? What the fuck?
Yeah, so... Okay, fun fact. During a thing called the Horus Heresy, right? A shit ton of them followed their chapter masters into worshipping the Dark Gods. There's 4 of them in total and a bunch of different ones, but they're not important. What's important is the Beastmen, which is a different realm of them, so we'll focus on that. This is where my listening skills at PL came in great, because I eavesdropped on a lot of conversations about this, and my own research from Thorgal, because they're from Thorgal world.
The Lotus?
Yeah, fun fact. These gods come from the same place Thorgar comes from. So Thorgar can also tell you plenty about it, if you want to inquire. He's from Carrick Egg Peaks. Or Carrick
Is there
Egg Peaks.
any cost to knowing this information?
Nope.
Oh, so no downsides. Okay, that's the first
Nope.
good step.
Only I might get a migraine for mentioning a name connected to me. So, it's whatever. I can tank that shit for you any day. Oh, I'll happily take much more damage than that to help you out, Stephen. Don't worry about it.
I appreciate it, but try not to hurt yourself too much.
Nah, I'll be fine. I'm a tough boy. I'm a big lad. I find up here peaceful, so I recommend it here. You might
like
have to keep up with some meditation to help you, so.
Mhm.
Just up here. I usually sleep in here, so.
Oh.
Hello, Riggs. Also, what's this I'm hearing about you adopting Ambrosia?
I adopted Ambrosia.
You did?
I did.
Yeah. Lazarus called him Ambrosia Riggs just now.
That means I'm gonna be watching after her too.
Do you know all the original characters?
I do. Vance
Yeah.
and someone named Raz.
Raz, yeah, they're a married couple who, Vance is the ruby dragon, taken by forcibly converted to a true dragon by the cult. We're currently dealing with. We're hoping to save him at some point. So.
I was gonna say, I'm working on trying to see if there's anything I can do to assist y'all in making that happen.
Hunting and killing the Wyvern cult.
Well, let's fucking get on it then, yeah?
Yeah, exactly, you know? They've been harassing us for weeks, months even. They attacked the guild a while back.
So I heard.
They occasionally
Sorry I
jump us
wasn't
here. Nah, it's whatever. You can't be everywhere, big A. Alright.
Unfortunately not.
Hello, come on. W? Is it R or W? I don't remember.
It's W.
Sorry. Which letter are you?
W.
W, sorry. Alright.
You're fine. Just wanted
Right.
to come up a little early.
You're fine. You fly, so I can't expect that.
Oops, excuse me. I'm gonna move
It's
right
nice to
behind you.
stretch the wings.
I'm just gonna sit my big ass down. So,
You do have a giant fucking ass.
I mean, yeah, I'm 8 foot tall. So, where I'm gonna begin this is these gods, commonly referred to as the Chaos Gods. There's 4 of them. There's Tzeentch, Slanesh, Khorne, and Nurgle. Tzeentch is the god of magic, chaos, and the unknowing. He's a trickster god. Slanesh is the he who thirsts, so lust, pleasure,
I know of her. I hate her.
all of that. Khorne is honor, duels, and where Tzeentch will stab you in the back 17 times, Khorne will stab you in the face 17 times. He is honor duels, he's all about melee fighting, letting the blood flow. Then Nurgle, the god of pestilence, disease, and rebirth.
You familiar?
I'm gonna fucking stab you.
Damn.
He unironically hates the undead.
Really?
Yes,
Huh.
because he's the god of renewal.
Interesting.
Yeah. Most of these gods hate undead. But the ones we have to focus on, my concern as well, is Tzeentch, which is one I aligned with.
You aligned with one of them?
The mark on my back, I made a dumb decision a very long time ago. That's how I do my teleport, if you ever see me teleport.
Oh, Jesus, cupcake.
I was dumb and very drunk. I
No
pseudo
kidding.
regret it. But it was in a moment of need, so I saved all their lives doing it, and I'll happily risk mine to save them anymore.
Just writing some of this stuff
Khorne.
down.
They were all commonly worshipped by a plenty of folk from Thorgar's world. The most common are the Beastmen, who are a nomadic tribe of bloodthirsty arseholes. They live to destroy. They march around in these things called herds, commonly building herd stones to corrupt the ground they live. They only live to kill. They only live to destroy. They have no alternative. They raid, they sack, they destroy. They turn lesser things into herd animals. I've never heard of them doing it to humans, but
Useless
Wouldn't
existence.
surprise me.
Question. Yeah.
Wouldn't rule it. Anything, they view everything as lower than them. Bigger they are, the stronger they are. It's probably
course.
blessings from the Dark Ones.
Sound
And if
like
you
orcs.
kind of similar. Unlike the orcs, where they're whimsical and fun, these twats, they often get chosen by the Dark Ones because they've done a certain thing, and they want to get stronger because of it. I've not seen any from the Sephiran Beastmen, but let's just say one of the Chosen could kick my ass in a fucking arm duel, you know, hand to hand.
That's not good.
No. The bigger they are, the harder they are to kill, and they are the most resilient species I've fought in a long time.
I fought some pretty big ones that I suppose when I was dealing with them.
There's Ungors, Vestigors. Yes.
I killed 2 of the
Ball
mechs.
cultists. The ball
But
cultists
there was
aligned with the beastmen.
They sent out 2 larger creatures that were bigger than the mechs at some point.
Yep. I do not know the names, but I've heard rumors. So, the beastmen worship the chaos gods purely on the basis of they let us kill. They give us benefits for being bloodthirsty. And they commonly worship Khorne. The one our poor friend here is currently, from my understanding, corrupted with. Afflicted.
Yeah.
Khorne causes rage. Khorne causes you to become bloodthirsty. Khorne wants you to spill blood, no matter whose blood that is.
It's no wonder he hasn't reached out to me yet. Jesus Christ.
You haven't piqued his interest with the ones he's chosen.
That's what I'm saying, though. Is maybe
you haven't
that's
killed
just a little
enough
surprising.
beastmen, which is good.
Oh,
You don't want it. Yeah, they heavily watch the beastmen because the beastmen sends them a lot of skulls.
I see.
He is a
That
dark
makes sense,
god
then.
who sits on a throne of skulls miles high, watching eternal war play at his feet. He only wishes to destroy, though he will respect you for an honor duel. All these chaos gods may have dark sides, but they also have good sides, unfortunately.
You dying? Is that what you said?
No, I said he's sounds like a fun guy.
Oh,
Sounds like a fun guy.
No,
Yeah.
those were the orcs.
Orcs are fungus life form. Anyway,
I don't know, that's the funny part that I was remembering.
I'm taking fully those two. Unfortunately, I have spent hours researching it. I've not once heard of anything being cleansed of it. And
Is that saying that there's not necessarily a possibility of it happening? I mean,
I haven't heard of anything, and I've asked the man from that realm, and he said he's unsure.
well,
There might be technically a way.
Dwarves might have something, but aside from that, that's everything I know, which is vital for you guys to know.
If purifying and burning part of me away won't work,
It might not.
potentially,
Oh.
Because he's
maybe
not. These gods
What
aren't
about-
magical, they're psionic.
actually, you know what?
what about all of me?
Won't that kill you? You're infernal.
It has a chance, but it could also has a chance of simply changing me.
Into what?
I don't know. We don't know. It's never just been done.
If you purify a devil, demon, the only thing that I can think of is that she'll be transformed into something like a celestial, an angel.
No. Fallen
That's if she
angel, maybe.
survives the process.
But angels and devils are violently different things, and Deviant isn't one of those. I
Well,
feel
what would happen? Would they
like
just turn into ash or something?
50-50, yeah. They'll die. They'd be erased. Their soul, too.
Oh,
That's the thing of purifying. Those who are affected heavily by the holy forces, like me and Deviant, we can simply be erased by a click of a finger by stronger holy creatures. If I come in contact with an angel, they can burn me not even to dust. They can just make me disappear. That's why I don't fuck with them. If you ever see one, that's why I back away.
Is that why you backed away from my kid?
Mm-hmm. She could kill me just by sneezing on me.
An alternative plan I had thinking with Kisei is, if I dreamscape, and I find a selection in my body where the corruption is, maybe there's a chance I could halt it from further corrupting me, maybe lock it down.
That's what he wants you to do, probably. The Chaos Gods, they don't come from a hell, they don't come from a plane, they come from their own thing called the Warp. The Warp is the realm of emotion. They feed off of emotion. Khorne feeds off of rage, Slanesh feeds off of pleasure. Oddly enough, when Nurgle infects you with his myriad of diseases, you no longer feel pain, you no longer feel sadness, you feel joy. Life is good. You can't be sad, you can't be unhappy. If you ever encountered one of his big, nasty beasts, Thorgod tells me these things called, I don't remember the name of some kind of demon. They're always laughing and having fun. Nurglings, small creatures. They never are sad, they're never unhappy. They're joyful.
That sounds awful.
But they only find joy in disease and spreading it. And Khorne isn't the laughing type. Khorne is the violent type. Khorne will want you to fight a man in honorable combat. Or simply beat him till he's a red pulp beneath your fists. He wants you to be violent. He wants you to be honorable. He wants you to fight. Spill blood. Take skulls with the skull throne. Things like that. And those afflicted by him often have a heavy anger issue.
Why me?
You piqued his interest.
The
him?
only time I've ever shown a violent act. This one time.
You probably beat one of his champions. There's a chance you beat one of his chosen.
Oh.
We did fight some pretty large ones at the end.
Yep, the big ones probably had
And I
his,
just...
like...
The one time I lose control. And now this?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he was watching the people that we were fighting and it just so happened.
Oh no, he wasn't watching them. I felt him.
No.
That's why I asked if you felt it too.
Like, it started with them. I mean, if they're sworn to him, and there's a chance that he was watching them, and then it just so happened that...
They commonly worship him. Supposedly, according to Thorgar.
While you were doing your thing, they just kind of kept watching you. We were blowing up those effigies as well.
Those effigies are probably dedicated to him, on the Chaos Gods. They commonly align themselves with a thing called Chaos Undivided, which is roaming war bands of raiders and Chaos worshippers who don't worship one certain Chaos God, but worship all four at once. Lend powers from all of them. But eventually, you falter one. Once you get strong enough, because only one of them will pick you because of the certain actions you do.
So, what if we just bore him? What if we just take the evil in, and
Evil
we
have
just...
to be put in a padded room for the rest of their life to bore him.
Just doesn't.
If he wants me, he's not gonna have me.
Fuck me.
I feel like that's part of the problem. He'll enjoy that challenge.
He's a brute. He's a menace. So it appears the flux has taken my entire body, so I apologize.
You're good. So, I know you said he's a god. Like a dark god.
Yep.
This is my simple brain speaking, but... we kill him?
Nope.
It's like killing a concept, Benny. You kill him, you'd have to kill honor, you had to kill anger, you had to kill emotion.
They don't live in hell. They live in a realm called the Warp, which is human emotion incarnate. Every species emotion incarnate. They feed off of it. You can't kill anger. You can't kill joy. You can't kill pleasure. You can't kill
anything,
want to seek knowledge.
He'd want you to try, if anything.
He'd be impressed if you break into his realm. Very few people have ever broken into his realm.
I don't think that's even possible for someone like me.
You'd be surprised. A little girl
angry,
did
but not that
something
angry.
once. I remember hearing a story. A little girl
I've heard
did something.
stories of, you'll never guess it. I sat down with a very long time ago, and I inquired about it because I was curious because I've heard him talk about it before. There is this orc called Urk Demon Killer. Very simple name. Him and his
kidding.
boys enjoy killing demons. So much that they killed so many damn demons so damn quickly, they decided, fuck it, and forced their way into his fucking playground, into Korn's playground. And they have been there ever since, just killing demons, and Korn keeps bringing them back every single time because he enjoys it.
Huh.
I remember, like, there was a fable one time. Because you remember, you said that one that you were with. I heard that name only once, and it was hearing a story about a little girl who outsmarted him once, or one of his people.
The Star Child. I've heard of that story too. The Star Child, the only one to beat, from my understanding, Zinch. Ow. Zinch is the man of many plans. Zinch will plan ahead and plan in the past. Zinch has already planned to betray you the second he meets you. Plans how to beat you in every form. He's the reason shit goes bad, but he's also the reason why shit goes well. Impress him enough with knowledge and stuff. He's a man who seeks knowledge. And, well, knowledge of every kind. If you tell him how to bake a cookie in a certain way, he'll like it, if you've never heard of it before. There's these two... They're called, horrors. Blue horrors, pink horrors. His demons. His little influences on the world, where Thorgar's from.
How horrible.
There's two of them sent out by him. Zinch lost a bunch of spells one day due to a scuffle in the garden, a chaos. And he sent these two out to record it. One of them can't read, but only writes. The other one can't write, but only reads. And they're infinitely tracking down spells, and knowledge about magic. They're flying around that realm, collecting it, doing whatever it takes to do so. With hordes of demons and devils and all that horrible shit. There's nothing good which comes from this realm. Aside from maybe the dwarves. Titanbone. Thorgar comes from this place. It comes from a mountain, a dwarven mountain. Carrick 8 Peaks. Or Karak 8 Peaks, if you're pronouncing it proper. It was a dwarven fortress city beneath the mountain. As old as you can get for a dwarven city. But one day, a third we're all very used to, the Skaven. Skaven dwarves are always fighting, because they're always underground. The nasty, horrible Skaven managed to kick and kill all the dwarves out of Carrick 8 Peaks. Shattering any form of dwarven empire. Splintering the dwarves. Making them weak, not strong enough to take it back.
Okay, so with all this though that we're learning, what do we do about her situation?
What can I do about any of this? What do I need to know? What do I expect?
Yeah.
The unexpected. Violence. Bloodlust. There's nothing you can do from what I've learned, Devil, you're gonna have to speak with Kisei. Kisei seems like your only option.
You said that when we were talking there, you said that I couldn't purify, but there was something else that I should do.
You should. For now, he might try to punish you, he might try to make you feel drowsy. So if you start hearing voices, I want you to do your best to remember what they say. I need you to keep note of what they say. Because often enough, they're blunt about what they want from you.
I haven't heard any voices that weren't other ones that I already recognize. I haven't seen any. Yeah, I only get visions.
Of?
The first vision was of a small tiefling boy, and I think I know why that is. I think... When I was killing the cultists, the thing that I said was die for my boy. Because Vol cultists killed my child. So I think he's having me see that as well. But everything else is just movements, visions, figures. Things that I can't make out directly.
Corn would be the man of revenge. There's something honorable about tracking down the fuckers who killed your son.
Thanks.
That's all I know.
Well,
maybe I didn't make a deal. Maybe it's
just
just some...
It's good to check for Kisei. I fully recommend checking for Kisei.
the best thing that we can do, the best thing that I think we can do right now is kind of what Cupcake is saying. Check in with Kisei, figure out your options even more if you need to. He hasn't started yanking and tugging on whatever chain he latched onto you right now.
He might not
or your
even
soul.
be the one who chose you. He might be another one. The Beastman worship all four.
I fucking hope not. Oh.
You might have
One
gone
of
the other
my only other thoughts about this is all isolated to the world that they originated from, this information.
I picked this from Thorgar.
And even though there's...
I can get you in contact pretty easily.
Good.
I imagine that there may still be options
Able to come by.
that even though
There's gotta be.
there is no records of this stuff being contested or cleansed, that is in their world, that is the case. As I said, there are many worlds that have converged and so are many possibilities and solutions. Surely something
There's
will
gotta be
stick.
something.
I know of what my first step should be. And it's one that I'm dreading, but I don't think I have a choice.
That is.
If it is a corruption, then it can grow, and it can spread, and to do so. If I am gonna actually find a way to fight it, I gotta stop it from getting stronger. So I'm gonna need some people to... I need people to dreamscape, and to make a ward in my mind against it.
Oh boy.
Well, mine shit since I'm
I
a soul
remembered
as fuck,
something.
so I'm out of it.
Yeah.
I'm also schizophrenic as fuck. I shouldn't go in that head of yours. I've got like 7 voices already.
It would
I
be
don't
fine.
know if it would help, but I just remembered something. Marcus said he was sick. He said his sickness stopped when he went into the grey. It was halted.
The grey for a bit.
It is a place from where I come from. It is the opposite. It is about stasis, stagnation, preservation.
You can have your head cut off and live and still be the separate head. It happened to Marcus. That's why he's got the cut around his neck. His head was cut off. I
Mine
awful.
is like a double-edged sword to an extent. It's hard to infiltrate and influence on certain levels. But that's also the problem. I can't just easily ward my mind because it's already hard to do things.
With how you've described the warp, the grey is similar to warp.
The grey might be, or rather not the grey. The
ward is soul through the mind.
The grey may be able to, hold it off. So, I guess someone's taking a trip to the grey for a bit until we figure it out.
Maybe.
Might do you good having some relaxing.
If anything more with the whole cultist thing happens, I'm gonna have to call somebody.
Don't worry.
This is why we should fucking eradicate them all.
But that's what I tried to do. That's my problem.
Cleanse them from every fucking realm I ever fucking see them in.
I'll take over for you in your stead then. How's that sound?
I've
do what I
been at war
can.
with the Beastmen since they invaded Saphira.
I need to
I've
think
been
about
working
a
in the
lot of
sewers for
this.
months.
Let's get you downstairs at the very least. Get some drinks in you or something. Relax a little bit.
Relax. Do your best. Breathing. Remember, Devlin. Also, I need a fucking bath. So,
I want... I don't know what I want.
Same.
This is gonna be an aneurysm, but the cultists at the swamp that I've been helping, I think they did something. Because things around their church do not
I think we were utterly
rot as fast as they should. They don't have grey witches.
It's a fucking cult.
It's always a cult. Always a cult. I don't know. Okay. But from the sounds of it, all of you were relatively able to escape terrible fates. Even you. Didn't realize dealing with patrol cultists would be so dangerous.
Well, I don't think the ball cultists themselves were the issue. It was another god that they aligned with. That was the problem. This chaos one.
No. That is why I do not give up hope, even though they say there is no way to cleanse it. Ball and corn in a union. Gods from different origins, different spheres, interacting with a being like you. If all these things can interact with each other, then 100%. There are things that can interact with them, vice versa. Things that the unfortunate souls in that world would have never had access to. We are privileged in this manner. Or at least if half of the things in the rulebook that you gave me that's based off your world is true, then there's definitely things that can
I know what I have to do first and foremost. I've got to get that ward in my head.
No.
But I don't know what y'all are gonna experience to get that done. I'm worried.
These mentions of dreams. The mention of this warp, where these gods came from. It sounds very similar to the Grey. I am not a druid or witch. Marcus is more of this than me.
He's done similar aspects in Dreamwalk before. The one time we have been put into a dream was not a pleasant experience.
He is much more experienced. Lived experience. Marcus is a type of witch. So I know he's dealing with things. I wasn't able to tell you.
Oh. What's up?
Felix is missing.
What? How?
I only learned about this recently. And then all of this other stuff happened and I didn't get the chance to tell you. Felix is... Let's walk and talk. Felix was looking into something. I am very close with his auntie. Found family.
Oh.
They don't know much about their past or their biological parents, from my understanding. So they went to investigate. Felix has been kidnapped.
Who would want to take Felix? Why? What for? I don't.
I've tried to keep my ear close to it since I had heard about it, but I haven't gotten an update. I have not been able to contact Marcus. Well, I say contact, but I at least know Marcus is alive and has made progress. But that is all I know.
Who?
I do not know anything about that. Wastelanders. Probably for hire for someone else. Doing the nefarious kidnappings. For what purpose? I don't know. Felix
Telling Marcus they're
is...
about to regret this
wasn't-
job.
I want to talk to him.
Please do so. I want Felix okay. I might go home soon.
It is probably wise. You probably wouldn't want to relax.
Think
you
of me
would,
as the vengeful type until recently.
It is something you purposefully, in a sense, warded off, ironically. Bottled emotions. You know this analogy.
They're gonna come out at some point.
I would offer to rest in the hot spring. But if you're tired, maybe not.
I am tired.
Let's go get a drink at least.
That I want to do.
Yeah. I was going to say... My connection to Marcus, it's... Did I ever explain that fully?
You are both connected from the same world, and your affiliation with your puppets has direct effects with him.
House of Puppets. My master entrusted me to look after his works.
And Marcus, from what I can tell in terms of how you stated it, was one of them.
Marcus is my responsibility. Because, by all technicalities, he is my property.
I know you don't look at it like that.
I don't like that. I have... The way all of our things work, like I explained my puppets, how they work is with the mind. Whether I like it or not, I have a mental connection to several puppets I don't know of. And Marcus.
Marcus was one of those connections.
On one hand, I don't have to worry. I don't get the sense that he is too damaged. If the puppet was irreparable or something was severed, I would know, so perhaps I don't need to worry too much.
You would know if that was the case.
We're almost at the tavern.
Oh. Oh, my leggies died. That's why they're... Let me do something just real quick. Just
No,
for a
it's
second.
quite alright. Look after your leggy.
Hey,
Hey.
Hello. I'm fixing my leggies.
you guys want to fight? You guys want to fight Magmatis, the big dragon over there?
Oh.
There's like 4 other people fighting him too.
I don't know how good that would be for me right now.
Okay.
If that would be good or a bad thing.
You want to fight him?
Oh, okay. Maybe, okay.
Oh.
That was a weird feeling. That was a very weird feeling.
Are you okay?
Yeah, this is... I felt like my stomach just twisted for a second.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Where's my dad?
I think he's still...
Bridge. I have foresight. You can trust me. I'm a goddamn genius.
I can know the image.
Hell yeah.
Why I felt like that for a second.
Hungry?
Alright. No, certainly not that. Give me-
Oh.
Where the fuck? I'm confused now. Where did I put that damn thing? Found it.
This giant gun on my back. I might as well start getting used to it and train with it.
Yeah, I tried to grab the dark and mysterious evil sword. You'll see it in a second.
I don't know. It might be fine.
The what?
Hi.
Don't worry
Nikolai,
about
were
it.
you fighting or
You'll
no?
figure it out in a second.
Oh.
It looks
I guess
so
I will.
Am I allowed to bite the dragon? Is that like, are they
He's
okay
made-
with that kind of fighting?
I mean, he's made out of like magma.
Oh, maybe I will get burnt. Oh, I shouldn't. Sorry.
Okay.
Well,
if you guys want to watch the fight, we're gonna be
I'm
starting
just
it soon
watching.
then.
Maybe.
I'm still recovering a bit from the sewers.
Well, I know what happens when I decline a fight now.
What happens?
My stomach gets a little twisted.
Ooh.
Okay.
Would it be alright for you to practice the sparring stuff still?
I am scared too, a little bit. I might need to ask. We could try it, but I'm also unsure if that would
So I
be...
was going to give you the little lessons. Or share some of my wisdom.
How about we do that at home for now? I'm thinking about making a kit for Redwild stuff, since the most I would have would be firearms that would probably not work out here.
No, I probably
You
shouldn't.
guys are the benches if you want to watch.
I'm gonna go home.
I assume you don't want to grab the drink anymore.
We can stop by for a drink, but I don't want to stay long.
You be safe, okay?
When I have... Last time I was here, I had 9 blackout stout drinks. Then, it made me sleepy.
Stay safe, D, okay?
I'll do my best.
Send me a message if you need anything.
Damn, I wish I had some sort of light snack now.
What's wrong with me?
We'll figure it out.
We don't even have any at the bar to serve us.
That's alright.
Everyone's out fighting.
I know where the money box is. When I still have coins.
Okay. Thank goodness for that.
Would you like some juice?
Reminds me of my world, finally. Yeah.
There it is, a little copper box. Wonderful. Still in the same place as ever. It's going to be okay. Or even if it is not. I don't know if it makes much sense to you, but even when things are not okay, the company will make it so. You feeling woozy from the stomach?
No, it's... The feeling that I felt was woozy, then I really wanted to punch something. And that's... yeah. It's kind of how I felt. It's gone now, but... I don't want to be around that area.
There's a lot of battling happening.
I think I want to go lay down.
Will you be okay walking past it?
I'm just gonna lay up there. I don't want to take you from this place either.
No, it is alright. I organized to write up some things. I already had my chat with Lazarus. Let's travel. We just have to walk past it. I'll carry you.
And
definitely. Yeah, totally.
no, I'm gonna lay up there. No, I'm gonna lay up there. No, I'm gonna lay up there.
I can carry you if you want.
Oh, I don't know if touching me is a...
To the library.
Okay, that felt weird. Oh.
Yeah. I'm going to carry you to the library. Okay?
Alright. Letting you know, if they're passing by the battles, she will start squeezing you very hard.
Okay. Gonna walk this way.
I love this romantic ambience. The wind.
Oh, hang on.
The smell of the ale. The fresh air. The sounds of horrific battle in Mvrp.
Yeah.
The library halls are much more bordered with wood and further away and quiet. Shh. Are you familiar with Lady Fortune?
Yes, actually.
Long ago, she gave me a compass.
Oh.
I can use it to teleport away.
Oh. That's useful.
Though. I haven't found myself using it often because it only goes to places I've been. And I've been traveling to new places, so it was never relevant. But if you need me to, you can relax here, or I could teleport you away with me. Or
I don't want you to have to miss out on anything here just because of me. You go have fun.
Oh, David, you are all the fun I need right now.
Yeah, well, this fun girl is hanging out in a library. Fair warning, I am about to change characters. Mostly because I can't do much as evil in here at this point. I also don't want to take you away from the fun stuff that could happen here, because I'm gonna be evil somewhere. And that would be fun.
Oh, hell yeah. I don't know what I want to do.
I'm a respawn, though.
I'll probably respawn.
I'm respawning.